You from the mine then, I guess, and
Yeah.
then there's isn't there like one more that you have to go back into the mine for again, and then it's
I tend to just get to this quest that we're on now. So we get the key, which is generally a case of walk in, kill a few dwarves, get a key, job done, and I tend to leave it there and never go back in there.
However, this is a let's play.
This is well, yeah, but we don't have to do every goddamn quest, otherwise we're never going to get to Rohan and Condor. But yeah, so given that we're going to finish Forochel before the end of the year, by the time these come out, and then start next year with a quick bit of Misty's, Eregin, Moria, and then try and just plough through as much as we can. Because hopefully, I want to try and get to Rohan by the end of next year.
Hold him to this, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here.
Yeah, confirmed. Given that I said I wanted to get Misty Mountains and Eregin done this year, but hey-oh.
And I told you that was never happening in your wildest dreams.
Ah, well. Shit happens.
Hey, look, Mal, there's a Grim.
There is a Grim. He's riding a horse. But
And which of the many Grims are you implying is riding a horse?
You.
Mm-hmm.
Grimhound.
Uh-huh.
Is riding a horse.
Uh-huh.
I have acquired a loot box.
Uh-huh.
I wish I'd acquire a key to open it with.
Ah, I have a key. But not a loot box.
I've got 50 million loot boxes. There we go, Hunter page, nice. If you want, you can open this one.
You really don't want it, chuck it to me and I will then, yeah. It'll probably be crap anyway.
I'll give it to you once we're inside the cave. But I've got loads of boxes on Bria anyway, so it doesn't bother me too much. Go away.
I know I have some more keys somewhere. I think they might be on the captain. But, yeah.
Alright, where are you?
Killing things in the cave.
Right, you can rub in what amazing shit you get out of this.
Oh,
now.
come on. We all know it's not going to be amazing.
You wait and see. You get like a stat tome or something.
Well, I was going to say if it's Tom would be happy, yeah.
Yep, tome confirmed. Yeah, tome of agility free.
Yeah, cool.
And just to rub it in, it has to be the stat tome that is appropriate to my class.
I'll use that for it. I'll use that for it as well.
Yeah, the bracelet's probably not going to be too bad. I think that's the tanky ones, isn't it? Yeah, might, vitality, block, morale, patience. Solid enough stuff for a guardian, really.
The one with discipline is better, but yeah.
So I'm going to chalk that box up as a win.
Oh wait, no, discipline isn't better. Discipline's got agi on it, hasn't it? Yeah. Either way, I was wearing a level 21 of them, so just switch it up, yeah.
You're almost as bad as me.
To be fair, I've looked for replacements, yeah, but none of them are like statistically better, yeah. Or
yeah.
If they are, it's like 5.1 point of like it's just like, but then I'm losing like the block or whatever other stats, yeah.
Mhm.
But it was just like I may as well just keep it on. The only thing that would have been better is if I used to check the trading post on a semi-frequent basis to see if I could buy some higher level cheap ones, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no luck. This key is...
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Normally, I get it really quick.
Yeah,
and it's never dropping now.
And then it's done, yeah.
And it's not like one of us has got it and the other one can't get it. It's just neither of us are getting this damn drop.
Turning the tables. It'd be better if like the Guardian just pulled like a table out of his pocket and flipped it.
Yeah. Flip the table.
God damn it.
I still have no key.
Oh.
You realise we're going to end up going so damn deep in this cave. We're going to go. We're going to get lost.
I actually don't even know what's towards the back of this cave.
There was some reason why we had to come down here at some point, I swear, because I can remember having to come down here for something.
Is it the Forochel book?
I don't know. I suppose it could be, but
I can't remember a quest that required me to go like really down in it.
Something right at the bottom of the cave. But it wouldn't have been for a landscape quest because I normally do not bother. But something else would have brought me down here. So, epic story would probably be the most likely candidate for that.
Yeah. Unless you were murdering dwarves in thing, because there's a dwarf deed here, isn't there?
No, because I would have run past everything to get down to the very bottom of the cave. There we go. I've got a key.
Yep.
Fantastic. Let's get the fuck out. So I still need a pouch from a thief, the sword if it ever drops, and I think that's it apart from the hand-ins. That's it. You get the silver then. All this silver, you're just like looting it all. It makes me upset. Can I get on the horse before they come out? Yes. Which means if you get out quickly, you can probably get out and mount up as well.
I've got jewelers to level, you know.
Yeah, but admittedly, it's a fair bit easier now. Right. Well, I'm going to have a little swing around just slightly east of Zigilgund, just in case there's a couple of thieves about. In which case we can kill them before we go in.
To be fair, what I actually really need at the moment is T7. I need colonnade. But nah.
I've aggroed something. Or you have.
Probably me. I've got a couple of dwarves chasing after me.
It's probably, yeah, the ones that aggroed on me to get me in combat are now chasing you and staying in combat for longer. There we go, I've got a pouch. Did you get that?
No, I got a page.
Oh.
I told you I already have the pouch, I've already handed it in.
Okay, alright, well. The only thing I'm missing now is the sword, so I'll come up and do some hand-ins as well then.
Yeah, I need the sword still.
Yeah, that is a pain. It's like one of the worst drops.
Yeah, there is.
It's like you've got more chance of looting a loot box than that.
Yeah.
Why have you come here?
So, let's see about this key.
Do not have enough room. Okay, the burglar is happy. My reputation's gone up as well. That's just the tasks.
Meanwhile, whilst he's shaping the key, I'm going to smith myself.
Any of these any good? No. Bin.
What is the meaning of this?
There's no point going for the bow since I've got legendary.
I know why we never bother with the next one.
Why?
Fellowship.
Ah, that as well.
To defeat Arnmoth, the exacting level 47 Fellowship quest. The hammer's actually fairly good stats for its time. Even if the stats are pointless now, with my vitality and will.
Well, I just have to wait for the dwarf now.
But yeah, I think the odds of us completing that quest is
Slim to none.
Yeah. I don't think we'd be able to, even if we wanted to.
Not about some crazy ass shenanigans.
Yeah.
There we go. Right. So yeah, I'm skipping that then. Now, that seems to be everything here.
Should be, yeah.
So all I've got now is a sword shivered and the hand in for 3 sheets to the wind.
I still need a sword shivered as well.
So, do we want to try heading up slightly northwest and see if we can get some from up there? Might as well.
Yeah, sure.
And then I guess we could cheese back with Mithril coins to the burglar, hand that in, and then go back to Pinty Peldot and then head up towards Suri-Kyla.
I hate to tell you, but this is the sword shivered for the champion.
Yes.
You said going back to the burglar.
Yeah, for 3 sheets to the wind.
That's a minstrel.
Whatever. We've just done the burglar's quest. I've got burglar in my head, okay? But yeah, you know what I mean.
I do actually like the Fellowship of the Lost quest.
It's an interesting concept, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. If only it didn't if only some of the quests weren't an absolute pain in the ass.
I'm technically inside this area, so I don't know what's being anal. Alright, commence murder, and hopefully it should be fairly quick.
I don't think we're actually in the area because it's not showing up as a possible drop off the mobs.
I'm well inside the red area on the map, so I mean we could go into the far north Talvi Muri if you wanted to be 100% certain.
Well, if you just hover over like the Garrodin Hunter there, it doesn't show him as a drop.
Yeah. Garrodin Stalker does though.
We must slay him then.
We must slay our enemies.
The Ravager does as well.
I think everything inside this camp should be ready.
We'll
There's a bear just roaring in my ear for some reason.
Sword!
No, don't shoot that one!
Me got a sword now, me got a sword now.
You are an asshole.
Not my fault that you didn't get it.
He only had one sword on him. He doesn't dual hand. Well, I might as well kill that now. Yeah, these guys will do it.
Oh, belt's not actually that bad. I don't know what it's.
That'll do. Okay, so let's. Oh.
Got a stalker aggroing anyway, so.
A blizzard has approached. You know what that means, don't you?
Forochel Falcon.
No. It means we should have. Oh, hello. I've got a page of the furthest charge. Thanks for that one. That probably means the mammoth has just spawned somewhere near here. I'll say somewhere. I know exactly where it's going to spawn. But...
You want to go down?
No, it's not. Well, if it's here, yeah. But the blizzard seems to have stopped over here because normally it's down in this little alleyway. But
it's just that part of the map is just got a blizzard going in it. It doesn't matter when.
All right, so cheat to the minstrel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hand that in. I'm running low on mithril coins. I'm down to 18 now.
Oh no, the
It's a
horror.
disaster. When I run out of that, it's going to be a sad day because I have to buy more, and that costs money. Defeat Laulu Vihaja and collect his guts.
And you know what's the worst thing about it?
Yeah, it's exactly where we came from, on Juhani's island. But we might as well do that, so why not?
Well, we need it if we're going to complete her the
Yeah, so-
Fellowship of the Lost.
Worth doing. Gotta love like the little skating NPCs that are on their sleds or their ice skates.
I don't see why it was such a big deal when they were like, oh yeah, we're actually going to have mounted Rohirrim. It's just like, hang on a minute, you've got sledge guys here.
No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem with mounted Rohirrim as such, because the normal NPCs that are like that are literally just the same as the sled guys. It is one single like entity unit, whatever. The problem is when they were going about mounted combat, because they basically have to treat the rider and the horse as two separate entities, and they have to sync up the animations and stuff like that, which is why you can get some weird ass shit happening in mounted combat. But you can't render the two. Like the horses we're riding now, the bog standard horses, they are basically what Turbine have referred to in the past as horse pants, because it's just an attachment to yourself, rather than the two separate things. But anyway, the guy we need is just over the top of the hill at the back, just past where we met Juhani before.
Who will inexplicably probably be there again.
Yeah, just that irritating fool. Yeah,
there it is. You literally rode straight into it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to dismount, but I've accidentally scrolled up my my bars into my travel bars.
Well played.
Sorry about that.
You should do an arena run and record something like that.
Yeah, but my arena runs in Hearthstone are generally shit.
That's what's going to make it hilarious.
You're going to watch it and you'll just do like Picard facepalm.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Collected some cat gut. That is disgusting.
Interesting enough, cat gut came from cats.
Yeah. Cheat back. Yep. We're so fucking lazy.
What is this world coming to?
There we go. So that's the burglar's quest done. Now this is like each of the members of this fellowship. When you complete their train, you will get like a class-specific consumable item. So like the burglar will give you like a stealth item, and the hunter gives you traps and stuff. Mostly they're crap, and I just get rid of them. But the minstrel one is quite nice because it's basically a consumable feign death. So you can play dead, and anything that's aggroed on you will just reset, and that's certainly worth keeping hold of that one. So I always hold on to that.
The burglar one's actually usually worth keeping if you're an on-stealth class.
What do you
Yeah, but the stealth tends to be a bit crappy. So
no one said the stealth was the greatest stealth in the world, but you know,
yeah,
it can have its use.
Right. So I'm completely out. I swear there's a vector quest to take us there at some point.
There is. It was back in the dwarf place, Zigilgund.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Can you share it?
No.
Oh. I didn't see one.
You've got no other quests for
definitely don't have
Zigilgund?
No.
I was going to say one the I can't think of these people's names. One of the soft had it.
Hmm.
Who just stood near the one that was just up on the top of the stairs.
I am an acquaintance with the Loss-Off.
Cool.
So I may be able to get the map. But the problem is we have to go to the place we want to map to get the map.
That's fine. Leave up there. I rode in via that place, so I already got it unlocked.
That is a point. I could just cheat my arse back to Bree, which is probably the easiest way of doing this. Just going to the next town down the road via the other side of Middle-earth. What?
Can't this one go to Suri-Kyla?
Slow horse only.
Well,
So yeah, I ain't sitting on a slow horse for 10 minutes. I would rather, map to Bree, speak to the guy in Bree, and give him a mithril coin. So there we go. There's somebody that's tagged as an role player there.
well, you know what you can do then when you get
I don't even have to burn the mithril coin. I have been there normally. Well, I say normally. I would have cheated my ass for mithril coin there in the past to unlock it. But I can drive there.